Hi guys, I'm Sonika, an interior designer, and welcome to my channel, Color-Aaza Architecture and Interior Design. As designers, we find it quite difficult to communicate our ideas since interior design can be very personal. So a mood board is a great way to address to that issue. It is not only a great visualization tool for a client to understand their space, but it is also a great tool for us to compile our ideas together. Even if you're designing your own home, mood boards are a great way to start. They can induce an emotion by looking at them. So today's video is all about mood boards. What is a mood board? How to create them? Some inspirations, what factors you should consider while creating them. So let's get into the video. A mood board is a physical or a digital collage of ideas. It can comprise of images, text, samples, textures, furniture pieces, inspirations, concepts, etc. The first step is to keep the layout in mind. Number 2, inspiration and style. You can make a compilation of all the pictures you like for that particular area. You can get inspiration from books, magazines, apps, documentaries, etc. Next, knowing your style is important, as otherwise searching for items can become very lengthy and confusing. For example, the bedroom which I am designing, my style is Scandinavian, simple minimalist and chic style in accessories. Then looking at your layout, you can make a list of all the materials and products that you need in that particular area. Now you need to select the materials and products based on the following factors: style, budget, functionality, maintenance, procurement, whether it's going to be ready-made, customized or custom-made at site. You do not want to unnecessarily place any item in the mood board which is out of your budget, for example, because mood boards are the first step in achieving the actual design later. So it's not just a pretty visual. You need to consider these factors. So for this room, my style is minimalist, chic and Scandi. My budget is reasonable. I need functional furniture, maintenance is low, and I would like to go for ready-made furniture. So considering all these factors, I selected the materials, finishes, products and combined everything together, and here goes the mood board. So here are some examples of how I've created mood boards and how then the final design comes out to be. So that was all about mood boards. Do let me know your views in the comment section below. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.